Hey you guys, okay, so I went to the Beyoncé concert last night at the Chesapeake Arena in downtown Oklahoma City. So I wanted to do a little vlog and tell you guys my entire experience from getting the tickets to leaving the arena. There isn't actually any footage in this vlog because the security guard ended up taking my fucking memory card and ended up losing it. He told me he would let me have it back at the end of the show, but he ended up losing it. I will get to that at the end of this video. But I do have pictures on my iPhone, obviously, because I was like taking pictures frantically like a freaking like schizophrenic or whatever. But I was like, hi, Beyonce, woo! So I do have a lot of pictures. I will show you guys at the end of the video. But I got my tickets on StubHub like literally 2 weeks before the show started. I don't know why, because I'm a diehard Beyonce fan, and so I should have bought them when they went on sale. But I bought them on StubHub, and StubHub is a pretty reliable place. I never really bought stuff on there before, but I was reading reviews and stuff like that, and some people have come across fake tickets, and so I was scared that was gonna happen, but that's not the case. We had general admission tickets, so basically it was freestanding on the arena floor, so whoever gets there first kind of gets to stand closest to the stage. We got there like a few hours before. The show started at 8 and doors open at 7, so I think we got there around like 3 or 4. So we stood in line for a good couple hours. Take in mind that I live in Oklahoma City and this is the fucking prairie, okay, bitch? We grow shit, a lot of shit on farms and shit, and so we need sun. Obviously, I was standing in the goddamn sun for fucking 500 years, it felt like, and I'm not like a toucan, like, bitch. I live in Antarctica, right? I'm a fucking polar bear. I do not need to be standing in line in the sun like that, but nonetheless, we stood in line for 2 fucking hours, and I was like, fuck this shit. But when we got there, there wasn't really that many people in line, and I was like, bitch, really? It's fucking Beyonce. Hail the fuck down. We ended up going through the security thing, which is pretty funny because I brought my camcorder in, and technically you're not allowed to bring any recording devices in. But I bought this shirt right here. It was like literally $40, and I was like, okay, whatever, once in a lifetime thing, so I'm gonna buy it. But I bought it, and then I rolled my camcorder in this shirt and put it in my backpack, and I went through the security thing, and he literally just opened my bag, stuck his little stick in there, and then let me through. And I was like, I could literally bring like a gun in here or like a bomb, but you wouldn't really know because you didn't take the time to look through the thing. And the little metal detector didn't even work because I had a lot of metals in there, like my keys and my phone, my fucking camcorder. Bitch, you motherfucking stupid. It was literally like a fucking massacre. Not a massacre, like the, you know, whenever Oklahoma first started and everyone was running to their houses. I don't remember what that's called, but you know what I'm talking about. The homeland or the runland or something like that. I'm fucking stupid. I don't know history at all, but it was like that. Everyone was literally running their lives to the arena floor because, you know, you wanted to stand right in front of the stage. And so when we got there, we were like really close, probably like 1 or 2 people back from literally touching the rails from the stage or whatever. And so I was pretty content because we didn't get there like as early as the people that stood in line for 7 hours or whatever, which is pretty funny because the people that got there first were behind us. So I don't know how that happened. The first opening act, or not the first, the only opening act of Beyonce was Luke James. And he literally reminds me of this super straight version of Frank Ocean. And take in mind that I freaking love Frank Ocean. I am going to marry him later on in life. But Luke James was fucking gorgeous. Oh my god, I literally bleeped in my pants multiple times, if that makes sense. I'm so fucking pissed because I got footage of him ripping his goddamn shirt and showing his, like, chocolate abs. Oh my god, he was so hot. I kind of got over him really fast because I just wanted to see Beyonce, and so he did his little show or whatever. And then, finally, Beyonce comes. Oh my god, but I'm the fucking retarded bitch who doesn't realize that she's on stage. I was like shining my fucking camcorder around trying to find her, and everyone's like, ah, screaming or whatever, and I was like, why is everyone screaming? And so I like moved the camera, and like I saw her in the little screen of my camcorder, and I was like freaking screaming. It was so surreal because I haven't seen someone like a celebrity up close in person like that before, and so it's pretty surreal. She is flawless. Her legs are flawless. Her body is on cue. I don't even know. Like, words can't describe how I felt in that moment. I was like going fucking crazy. There was literally like flames in the show. There was a part where she threw confetti, not threw, but like shot confetti all around the arena. And so when I got home, there was like confetti all in my clothes and stuff like that. So take in mind that that was a lot of confetti. Like I literally took off my beanie and like a pound of confetti fell off, and I was like, my mom's gonna think I participated in an orgy when I get home. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would probably give the concert a 10. I'm not gonna say like a 1,000 because I hate when people do that. They're like, on a scale of 1 to 10, do you think this guy's hot? I would give him 1,000. Bitch, you can't do that. You said a scale 1 to 10, not a scale of 1 to 1,000, bitch, okay? So I'm gonna pick 10 because that's the highest you can do. So I give her like 10 and then 5 stars because it was literally like amazing. Her spirit in that show was flawless. There was a part where she flew across the stage onto the base stage, which is the stage across from the main stage. And here's a couple pictures from the concert that night. I'm getting like Beyoncé withdrawals. I don't think that's healthy for me. But literally 20 minutes before the goddamn show ended, I was like, woo! Beyoncé, woo! I couldn't even hear myself because everyone around me was so fucking crazy or whatever. I was like, woo! Looking at Beyoncé dancing and stuff with my camcorder, and then like some bitch taps me on the shoulder and like, don't touch me. And I was like, kept on dancing or whatever. And then he like shoved me and I turned around. It was the goddamn security guard and I was like, he like seductively was like, I was like, damn it. Cause I knew it was my camcorder because the lady in front of me was like telling me that people were getting like taken out of the show because of their camcorders. And so I was like, fuck, I'm about to get kicked out of the show. And so we walked through the goddamn long crowd and it was really awkward because I was like bumping into people and stuff like that and everyone was like sweaty and I was like, ew, nasty, gross, ratchet. And he went to the sideline with me and was like, you know, we're not allowed to have camcorders in the show. And I was like, yes, I'm so sorry, dude. Please don't take my camcorder. And he's like, I'm not going to take it. I'm just going to have to confiscate your memory card. And I was like, fuck, really? And so I took it out, I gave it to him, and then I was about to leave and I realized that I really needed it because I wanted to show you guys the footage of the concert or whatever, because I had like flawless HD vision of the show. I got her face, I got her boobs, I got her butt, I got her dancing, I got her background dancers. I was like fucking flawlessly gonna show you guys this goddamn concert or whatever. I was like super excited. And so I went back to him and I was like, please, I have like wedding stuff on the camera. I can't, like, you can't take that from me. Nah. I was like bullshitting out of my asshole. And it was like, I guess he was like feeling sorry for me. He was like, okay, I'll give it back to you at the end of the show. I was like, okay, cool. So I went back to the show and was like having a good time or whatever. And the show ended up ending at like 11:30 around that. And I was like exhausted, my back hurt, my legs hurt, everything on my body hurt. Like I couldn't hear, I couldn't speak because I was screaming the entire time. And so whenever the show ended, we took the initiative to try to find him. I told you guys early at the beginning of this video that there was confetti thrown around everywhere. The confetti was very slippery, and so it was like an ice arena on the floor. And so I was like, woo! Like sliding and slipping, and I think a bitch broke her neck or something. I don't even give a damn. But we went to the back where he told me he would be, and the guy in the yellow shirt, I was like, this bitch took my memory card, and he told me he'd give it back at the end of the show. I don't know his name, I don't know anything about him, I just know that he was wearing like a green shirt, he was pretty old, he was wearing headphones, and he was like, you need to go talk to the guy in the purple shirt. And I was like, okay, I'll go talk to the guy in the purple shirt. So I went to the purple shirt guy, and then he was like, okay, yeah, that was Bruce. And so Bruce came over, the guy with the fucking headphones or whatever, and the guy that was the one that took my memory card. And he was like, yeah, right after you left me, the security guard took your memory card, so I don't have it anymore. You need to go talk to the security guards. And I was like, well, where would the security guards be? And he's like, well, Beyoncé usually just leaves right after the show, so I don't even know if they're here anymore. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me? You literally told me that you'd give it back, and then you ended up losing it. So I was like, okay, freaking out. I went to go talk to the security guard, like multiple ones, and they were like, no, I don't have it. Go talk to the kiosk. I was like, ah! But I went to the kiosk, and they were like, no, it might be on the northeast side of the building. And keep in mind that I'm on the south side, and so the northeast was like literally 500 miles away. I literally wanted to shoot someone, so I went there. I was already done at this point. I asked her, and she was like, no, we don't have it. And I was like, fuck my life! I wasn't going to let something as simple as that ruin my show and evening, so that didn't really... I was just kind of bummed because I wanted to show you guys what I got to experience, but the fucking old hag, senile bitch, lost my goddamn memory card. So if you're watching this video, stick this up your ass. Actually, I don't even want to stick this up your ass because your ass is probably this big since you're like 70 years old, motherfucker. But I hope you guys enjoyed that little vlog slash rant slash miscellaneous bullshit video. But I missed you guys. How are you guys? I haven't made a video in a really long time, and I miss talking to you guys. I promise I will be making a lot more videos every week, or soon. I want to make a video at least one Sunday every week, and then a video in between every Sundays, but we'll see how that goes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video or whatever. I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah!